I'm going to reveal my passive income earnings for 2021 as one of my keystone topics for this channel. What's more is that this is going to relate to people who are just getting started with passive income. There seems to be a fair amount of information on how much you can earn once established. And then with my small loan of around $1 million, which literally anyone can get, I was able to buy another 10 properties and increase my passive income earnings every month by an extra £5,000. So my ad revenue on YouTube with my videos generating 1 million views a second was about 10,490,000. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great when people build their businesses and reveal their earnings. It's something that can really motivate me. But it could skew targets for people who are just getting started. Perhaps visibility of people who are 2 or 3 years down the line of a passive income journey would show more realistic targets to be aligning to. I'll be going over all my passive income streams, whether small or, well, they're all kind of small, but at least they're growing. There are 5 streams that I currently have working for me. And I've got a bonus income stream which I'll talk about at the end, which isn't strictly passive, but it still feels like it has a place here. Please understand that my motivation for doing this video is to inspire you into starting a passive income journey. It's definitely not meant to be any form of minor flex. So the first income stream is with Skillshare, royalties for minutes of my online courses viewed by premium members. This is the lowest income stream and I'll be working my way up. The 5th one being significantly more than the first. In 2021, Skillshare has earned me $76 or about £56. Not loads, I know, but these Skillshare courses haven't had much time to mature. I've only released 3 classes live sequentially over the past several months. An interesting nugget of information for you though is that this isn't just from my minutes viewed on my Skillshare courses. It also includes referrals, where Skillshare rewards referrers $10 per student that signs up to Skillshare Premium. The way it works is that you publicize what Skillshare has to offer, so brilliant courses like mine for you to help develop your creative skills. Then you point to a referral code for people to try out. If redeemed, then you are rewarded with $10. Next, I have my Shutterstock earnings, so royalties for stock images, which totaled $151.65 or £111.59, which was somewhat similar to previous years that I have had. And this income stream was mostly left alone. The only thing I did with it this year is upload around 5 images for a couple of recent YouTube videos. Furthermore, my image portfolio is pretty small, just 161 images. So I'd like to think that with a tiny bit of effort, I could increase these earnings pretty easily. Next up is Adobe Stock earnings, which performs similarly at $184.33 or £135.69. Interestingly, I have fewer images on my Adobe Stock account, just 125, yet it has yielded more. I think this is largely down to the fact that a select group of images are the consistent sellers, and that group is on both platforms. If I were to choose between one stock image website as a seller versus the other, I'd choose Adobe Stock. And now for something a little bit different. Earnings from Trading 212, which is my 4th passive income stream. I appreciate that this isn't quite the same as the others, and it does fluctuate. For me, it peaked at a position that would put me $585 or £430 up, and that position was achieved on an investment of around $4,800 or £3,500 spread throughout the year. Now, I'm nowhere near an expert in this income stream. I would describe myself as a dumb investor, as I haven't done a great deal of research as to what I've actually invested in. I only put a little bit of time into this, which could be great for those who are short on time, but the more you put in, the more you'll likely want to research. Remember that you can lose money when invested in stocks and shares. I definitely plan to keep putting more into the shares account. And finally, my 5th and largest passive income stream, my Udemy courses, which have earned me $1,975.45 or £1,454.67. But there's something else. These courses were made as part of a team effort between myself and a friend, so he actually gets a cut too. If you had made these courses completely yourself, then you'd be looking at $3,079.82 or £2,267.92 for 2021. Putting that all together with the other passive income streams results in $2,971.98 or £2,188.50 for the year. And as promised, my bonus income stream, which isn't passive, but it is an interesting way of earning online pretty easily. And that's through taking online surveys with Prolific, which is where you can answer questions in online surveys and earn bonuses for completing those studies. And so I earned about $230 or £170 on Prolific in the calendar year of 2021, and that was at a pretty relaxed rate of actually completing these studies. My plan for increasing my yearly passive income will include Kindle Direct Publishing, increasing my course portfolio, and I want to see what else that I can do. I'm late with this video, and so it's already 2022, so I best get to it. And perhaps so should you. I have videos on all of the income streams that I've spoken about in this video, bar Trading 212, so go check those out if you want a bit more detail. Click on either of these two to get started with stock photography and your passive income journey. They've got to be one of the easiest ways to begin.